We stay in France for the voice of the crisis tonight. It's a French light reflection company called Espaciel. Now, as you can see from this picture, and this is how it works. Essentially, this gadget goes by the window and attracts the light or pulls in the light and brings it to the room. It can do skylights, it can do windows, it can do all manners by reflecting and capturing the sunlight. It's now, due to the pandemic, the revenue is down nearly a third. Several staff are working part-time. The chief executive, Alexi Hervé from Lille in France, joins me via Skype. So you've just heard that the national lockdown from Emmanuel Macron is to continue until mid-May. That makes it more difficult for you, understandably why he's doing it. But now you know it will last until mid-May at least. What will you do?
Well, as you know, Richard, we are a startup company, 6 people, and we are pioneers of an innovation, the daylight reflector, as you mentioned. And here the lockdown started on March 17th. So it's already nearly 1 month that we are locked out. We work from home remotely, and part of the team is under partial unemployment. So we'll continue this. We are going to continue this until the new date, the 11th of May, and we're getting prepared for this.
You're an entrepreneur. How far has your entrepreneurial spirit helped you internally to weather this? Because so many people have started businesses, they've run into this crisis, and they don't know what to do. They've got no reserves internally upon which to fall back on. What about you?
Well, we are a small startup company, 6 people, so we are also very fragile. And as you mentioned, B2B for us is down, and it's 1/3 of our turnover. But fortunately, B2C is still okay. And you know, Richard, when people are locked down at home, natural daylight is so important for them. And in spite of the crisis, our products are still available on our website, espaciel.com. So it's where we can help, and this is why I want to continue. And luckily, our suppliers are mainly local SMEs, and they are still active as well. So we want to continue, and we're still in business.
Do you fear for the survival of the business? Let's say this lasts another 2 months in terms of lockdown, and then you have a gradual reopening which allows you to start manufacturing again. But will people want to buy? Is there you know what it's like? People are scared. Do you fear that the business will come back?
Well, I think the business will come back. I mean, people are making so many efforts in the hospitals. I mean, people are suffering. It's a tragedy, And we as entrepreneurs have to bring a positive outlook to this crisis. In all crises, there is always opportunities. There is always a positive side. Just to mention, due to the crisis, many sources of pollution have stopped all of a sudden. And
right.
Now we realize we can change very quickly. It's amazing how fast we can change. So right. Maybe when we go back to business, we will see things differently, and especially concerning the green techs and the environment.
Before I leave you, I just wanted to ask, have you found within yourself a strength that you didn't really know was there in handling this, in dealing with your employees, in planning for the future? Have you found that you've had to draw on an inner strength that you've even surprised yourself?
Well, sorry, Richard, I will disappoint you. No, I mean, the strength is more in the network. I'm very impressed by my fellow entrepreneurs, local entrepreneurs who are still active, and it's thanks to them that we can still take orders and deliver our clients. So it's really the local network and the local sourcing, as far as we are concerned, that helps us so much. And of course, we are lucky that we can help people. And there is an interesting thing is that natural diet is useful for people, and we can help on this point.